What's going on, everyone? Apex Gaming here, and welcome to the first of many Monster Hunter World mix set videos. For this video, we are going to be taking a look at two versions of a very powerful dual blade mix set. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. But before we dig in, I gotta give a shout out to Zelda Hunter. This madman created the set, and if you are interested in seeing more of his crazy ideas, check his Twitter for more. He is also an incredible artist as well. This mix set specializes in high power, high affinity, and the special ability to never lose sharpness. The other version applies the same thing, but only with ice and blast as well, so any monsters that have a weakness to them are going to get decimated. The equipment you will need will be the Autogaron dual blades, preferably maxed out for the white sharpness and 20% affinity, the Master's Charm level 3 for 3 points to critical eye, the Strategist Spectacles, the Nergigante Chest Piece Alpha, the Teostra Arms and Waist Alpha Series, and the Teostra Legs Beta. With everything put together, you should have Critical Eye level 5, Weakness Exploit maxed out, Blast Attack level 2, Latin Power level 2, Stamina Surge level 2, and Agitator, also known as Challenger, level 1. The alternate version of this mix set, you will just be replacing the Teostra legs with the Alpha version. You lose a decoration point, but you gain 1 point into Blast Attack, which fully maxes it out, which comes in handy with the dual blades. Also, which I have to mention, the dual blades have a 2-point decoration slot, which will come in handy for the later powerful decorations. Now I know a lot of you guys are thinking, hey Apex, Latin Power and Challenger do not stack. They either override each other or cancel each other out. And I thought the same too. But surprisingly in Monster Hunter World, they stack. And to make sure, I did a little bit of testing. So starting off, we are using the Kushala and Teostra dual blades, which have a base 10% affinity. With the armor set, you get an additional 20%, which gives you 30% affinity. Now, Challenger level 1 gives you a small boost in attack and 3% affinity, which will put me at 33% affinity. Now, when Latin Power kicks in, which is level 2, it gives you an additional 20% affinity with the ability to decrease stamina drain, which is very helpful for dual blades. Now, in this clip, Latin Power activates first, and then shortly after, Challenger activates as well. Now, Latin Power is a little bit tricky to activate. It either procs whenever a certain amount of time has been hit, or if you take a certain amount of damage. Now, I'm not exactly sure on the amount of damage. I'm thinking it's maybe around 120 to 150, which I know it doesn't really sound practical when it comes to speed running, but if you're fighting a really hard-hitting monster like Tempered Monsters or Elder Dragons, this skill is very helpful. So when you combine all those skills with Weakness Exploit level 3, you're going to have a guaranteed over 100% chance of landing a critical hit. So why care about all these critical hits? It comes in hand with the special armor skill called the Teostra Technique. The Teostra Technique, also known as Master's Touch, prevents your weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits. This is basically the bread and butter of this mix set. Now, I'm wearing no armor at the moment, and you can definitely see after every single demon dance, my sharpness is rapidly decreasing. Now let's take a look at the weapon sharpness with the mix set equipped. Now after every single demon dance, you will see that no weapon sharpness is being drained whatsoever. That is incredible for dual blade users. With the combination of this skill and just constant high-powered critical hits, you will be able to shred anything in your path. Now, as a final note for this mix set, once you're in the later part of the endgame, I would say do your best to try and find a critical boost decoration. This would make the mix set even more powerful than before. But that's going to go ahead and wrap up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll be able to enjoy dual blades a lot more. I plan to upload more mix set videos in the future, so definitely keep an eye out for it. This is Apex Gaming, and to all of you guys, happy hunting.